It's good to see you. Yes, and in good health as well. I know it's quite the climb to get up here, so I had my goons take extra measures to accommodate guests. I'm only half joking. Though I did want to ensure the fruits of my labor were enough to impress anyone. Oh, I've been hard at work since we graduated. It's been nothing but a journey of blood, sweat, and tears. But just look at where it got me. It may as well be the top of the world when you can see it all from up here. Do you like it? I think it's beautiful. This view was worth everything that I put into it. Please. There's no need to flatter the person I once was. My past self wouldn't have been capable of building such a structure or organization of this scale. I was merely a student. Towers like these take years to learn to build, and piles of bodies as bricks. I see. Well, that means a lot to me. I often think that the masses tend to over-exaggerate the capabilities of those who enter the academy. All too often, you'd hear many stories down the line about how the top graduates gradually fizzle out once they meet others like them. But much to everyone's dismay, I'm sure our former classmates aren't all too happy that I never got properly humbled. I mean, I truly don't mean to brag, but I heard what they said about me. God, I can't imagine what they're thinking now. But, needless to say, inviting any of them would have killed the mood. I bet they're sick of hearing about my accomplishments enough as it is. In truth, though, I wasn't sure if you were going to accept my invitation either. I mean, even for someone like me, becoming a god seems fairly ridiculous. I thought for sure you'd think I was joking, or at the very least that I was exaggerating about what the event was. Well, imagine being at the top of your class because of your deeply intimate knowledge and understanding of the sciences. And yet, you chose to walk the path of uncertainty and what others may call pseudoscience. People would possibly question my sanity, or even call into question the validity of my degree. But I can promise you that no cheating was involved. One couldn't simply cheat their way to this level of success, much less a very real path to godhood. Do you believe I can achieve it? Don't be afraid to answer. I won't be offended if you think otherwise. I'm pleased enough that you chose to come either way. I mean, then again, I always knew you would. That's why I only invited you. Oh heavens no. Inviting our entire graduating class would have been a rather tacky move. The point was to never make such an important event so crowded and uncomfortable. It was always meant to be a very intimate affair with a specially chosen guest. You are quite special to me. Yes, really. I know. I take the blame for keeping it to myself and not taking the time to talk with you when I had the chance, but I truly mean it. My focus may have been on my studies at the time, but that doesn't mean I had zero care for my fellow classmates. I mean, the others may have spent their time trying to make connections to expand their influence, but I've always been interested in like-minded people over someone who could use me to make up for their shortcomings. Though, I know I wasn't the only one with wandering eyes in class. No need to feel embarrassed. We're both guilty of it. Well, I don't blame you for not reaching out to me first. If I didn't have the strength to do it at the time, it would have been ridiculous to assume that you did. Keeping quiet is a strength in its own right. Better that no one knows all of your secret feelings before the person who should. Of course I know. Someone of the makings of godhood should know what others think of them. If one day they're meant to oversee millions of lives. I'm very flattered, you know. It meant a lot knowing someone actually liked me. God, I doubt many of their opinions have actually changed. And I'll likely only get worse from here once I achieve absolute authority over them. No need to worry. That sort of retribution is reserved for the people who treated me poorly. And God should be capable of showing mercy to people who believe in them. But then again, godhood does place me high above everyone else. And I fear that when I lose my humanity, I'll lose opportunities I would have easily had as a mortal. Love. Yes. Love is something very human. And it would be a little far-fetched to think that I couldn't experience it as a mortal. The only problem is that not enough people in the world love me. I know you do, though. Not just when we were classmates. Even now. I mean, just look at yourself. You're just as love-struck as you were back then. Don't run away when you've already made it this far. I'd hate to think that you had all of these feelings for me trapped in your heart, but that you weren't planning to share. Do you think that I am that unobtainable for you? Well, you've got one last chance. Right here. Right now. Don't you dare let it slip away. Well, we may be at the top of our own little world, but we're way far away from where anyone else can see. I think it's only fitting that something this special and vulnerable is given privacy. If a God is too unobtainable for them, then they can keep believing that. But it doesn't have to be true for us. Show me your love. Oh, don't be shy. We both know the truth. I just want to hear it from you. I see. That's alright. Will you at least let me love you? Yes. That'll be enough. Is it so hard to believe how I feel now? Then again, it's a lot easier when you see it with your own eyes, isn't it? Maybe godhood won't seem as unrealistic to the people that matter. My humanity has given them proof of my capabilities, but my ascension will surely solidify my status above them. Well, they can hate me all they want, but once my humanity is stripped away, so too is the hesitation to deny them mercy. And nothing will make that more clear than once I've rid myself of my earthly desires. It was fun while it lasted. I'll carry this experience with me forever. There's simply no place for a human lover in the legacy of a god. Nor should anyone think that I'm weak to human temptation. It feels so good to get rid of the things that keep me human. It means I'm finally able to ascend. Though, I am sorry that you, of all people, won't get to see it for yourself. It would have been incredible to be up close when it happens. But as my final act of mercy, I won't subject you to the world I envision, because sharing a world with those who condemned me puts you right in the line of their punishment. So, thank you. Thank you for loving me and for letting me love